Yes men, how are we? It's Matt back again. I've not made a video now for about a week. I've been laid up in bed with a really bad chest infection this week. But as you can see behind me, and you'll see from the shirt I've got down here, I have still been busy. Yeah, it's been a productive one. I'm still selling about 4 or 5 shirts a week, which was pretty much the aim. Going into when I was spending a bit more money, just to try and get more in and get more out, and you know it's been really good. Before I get into like the main bit of this video, there's a shirt that I did get in that I did want to show in video, but as I say, I've been so ill, I've just not really had the chance to do it. I got my missus to end up taking photos for me at one point because I was that bad. But you know, I'm feeling all right now. I've had a nice fresh trim. I've trimmed the beard down a little bit. I've had a shower. I've got antibiotics, so I'm feeling good now. It's not COVID, like the test, it's negative. So if you're buying anything off me, you don't have to worry. But yeah, before we fully get into it, it was a Coventry City shirt from this season, 1920. It was the home shirt. I bought it after their promotion was confirmed. I bought it for £21 and then I sold that the other day for £35. I'm going to flash a picture up now. It's a gorgeous shirt. It's so nice. It's a lovely top. But yeah, so getting into it, I'm going to start with some of the stuff that I've got down on the floor here, and then I've got a lot of stuff hanging here. So if you bear with me 1 second, I'm just going to pause it, readjust because I can see that you're slipping. And then I'll get that sorted for you, baby. Right, so first up, we're going for my favourite stuff, which is training gear. We've got a Barcelona training top. I believe this was from 2012, 2013. I have listed that up on the Depop for the year that it actually was. It's a men's medium. It's just a lovely colour, like even just down the side of it there you can see. It's like the Solero kit that they had a couple of years ago. It's good. Oh, this is like the rubber piping. I paid £5.50 for that on eBay. Don't sleep on training gear. I can't stress that enough. Some of the training gear you can get is better than some of the official kits you can get, and I've said it in previous videos and I'll stick by it. And I've got 2 more training gear items here as well, but I think I'm going to keep them. I am buying a few things to keep it in, like this one, this Orlando City top from 2018-2019 season. They've all got like that little weird Adidas stripe on the sleeve now. But yeah, that's that one. That was £5.50. It's perfect. It's not got a pull. There's no cracks in the Qatar Foundation sponsor. None of the like the rubber bits have come off the Barca. It's all still there, as you can see. The badge hasn't cracked or anything like that. It's just perfect, Nick. I think I've listed that up for £22. Yeah, that's on there. Anyone fancy it? That's for you. Next up, we're going to go for a Czech Republic shirt. This is from 2012. This is their home shirt from that season. Nothing on the back. It's a UK large, but with it being Puma, you could probably get away with it if you're a medium. I believe I paid £7 for that, and I think I've listed that up for £20. That is in excellent condition. There was one small bobble on it, which was underneath the badge there, but I've managed to get that out. Yeah, that's just a lovely shirt. You've got the Czech Republic badge in the back there. I don't know if you can see it at the front of it. It's like a checkerboard pattern. For those who don't know, I used to work for Vans, so checkerboard pattern is just an absolute win for me. Yeah, lovely top, lovely condition. Just a quick sale on that one. I couldn't pass it up. I think it was about £7.50. Yeah, that's listed up there. That's lovely. That's down there. Next up is it's an Everton top. It's one of my favourite Everton tops they've ever done. It's the away kit from last season. It's the black and pink there. I say black, the front of it's more like a slate grey. I don't know if the video picks it up very well. And then the sleeves are black, and then it's like a hot pink detailing. Nothing on the back, as you can see, but it does have the St. Rupert's Tower there. That's gorgeous. I love that. I think I paid £10 for that, and I listed it up for £20. If somebody did want that, because that is also a medium, I believe. Yeah, that's a medium. I've got the John Joe Kenny player issue jacket that matches that. That is also a medium. So if somebody wanted that as a bundle, I'm more than happy to discuss that. So you can either get to me on the Depop or Instagram or Twitter, things like that. But yeah, that's another top there. Next up, we've got one from 2017-18 or 18-19, I believe. It's a West Ham shirt. It's the same season that we had the Umbro diamonds on the sleeve. They've got it there. It's just a lovely top. I mean, the thing on the back is very Dad's Army. So West Ham, a lot of people take the mick calling them Brexit FC, other than Burnley. That's actually a cracking top though. I love the maroon and like blue. For whatever reason, West Ham with my dad's like second team. He never explained it. He just had like an affinity towards West Ham. Yeah, it's lovely. The condition on that one isn't as good as the other ones, so I think I've listed that up on Depop as an 8 out of 10. I believe I paid again around £7 to £10 for that. I think I've listed it up for 15 purely because like the sponsor's not great. It's still very much wearable. There's a lot of wear in it. It's just it's just the way the Betway's sort of gone a bit funny on it. But yeah, that's that there. Next up, we've got a Man United away shirt from the Louis van Gaal era. I believe it's 2015, 2016. That's in a large. That is perfect. There's absolutely perfect condition. There's not a stain, not a mark, not a pull, nothing like that on it. It's great. It's absolutely lovely. This is the shirt they wore when they won the FA Cup. I think I've listed that up on Depop as well, again for £20. I definitely paid £10 for that one, so I've listed that one up for 20. Moving on, I've got two that are still in bags down there. I'll show you one now and I'll leave one till the end because it's probably the rarest one I've got a hold of recently. But here we go, we've got the Southampton 2018-2019 hung shirt with the Virgin Media sponsor. I took it out of the bag to take the pictures and look at the lovely folding to get it back in. It's still got the price tag on it. It was £50. I didn't pay £50, it was £50. I've listed that up, I think I've listed this one up for £25 to £30, anywhere between that range. I'll be happy to take that. That's a medium. The feel of that is amazing. If anyone's ever had Under Armour gear before, they'll know how nice it is. As a football shirt, it's fantastic. Yeah, moving on, there's two more training items. This one I'm definitely keeping. It's a quarter zip from this season. It's an Everton one. It's an XL because it fit me. Difference is though, this one doesn't have the Sport Pacer sponsor on it. I bought this on eBay, I believe, for £15. That's just instantly going to be a keep. I'm not going to sell that one on. Although Umbro got a lot of stick from Everton fans, the training gear is fantastic, and any Everton fans or anyone who's had Umbro as a kit sponsor can definitely vouch for that. They are very good at making training gear. Even the kits, to be honest, I mean, they got designs wrong a few times, but the quality of the stuff was actually great. I've never had a problem with it. Moving on, this is 2015-2016. It's a France quarter zip. It's got like the teal on there. That's gorgeous. That's absolutely lovely. There's a few like pulls on the front of it now. I'm just going to try and get them there. I tried to get them out. I don't know if we can make it out properly on the video because they are quite small. I believe I've listed that one up for £15. I paid, I think, £8 for that. So, you know, that's again, if anyone wants it, that's just a quick sale. If not, it's my size, so I could keep it. Moving on, I've got a great top here. This is the 125th anniversary shirt that Arsenal wore in 2011, 2012. It's the year that Thierry Henry returned to Arsenal on that loan spell. I think he only scored one goal in the cup, which I think was against Leeds. But yeah, look at that. That's an Arsenal kit and a half. That they had the special design badge for it. It's got 1886 and then forward and then 2011 on there. It just reminds me of like Arteta, Thierry Henry, Robin van Persie, just players like that playing for them. Maybe not the best era for Arsenal. This is one they used. They didn't win anything, but it's just a lovely shirt. That's an XL. That cost me a tenner. I think I've listed that up for £20. I've had a little look on Depop. These seem quite rare, and this is in perfect condition. The only thing I could find is there's a bit of a mark on the sleeve here. That'll definitely wash out. If you've got any like the whitening stuff, that'll definitely wash out. There's that there. Swiftly moving on. I'm going to show you now an Everton top that I bought, and then I'm going to show you two replica shirts. And I'm going to show you the replica shirts because I've said it in the past, and I say it all the time. A lot of replicas now are pretty much one-to-one. These two shirts here, the Ajax and the Dortmund tops, are replica shirts, so I'll show you them as well. But yeah, here's the Everton away shirt from the 2015-16 season. I've now got the full set of them. I've got the home, away, and the third. The third is the green and orange one, which is so hard to get a hold of. And then I've seen this on eBay. Yeah, it's the same guy who sold the black and pink one to me. It's got DLFO listed on the back. This one does have the player issue T-tags on it, which threw me a little bit. I'm not saying it's player issue because there is no way he wore an XL shirt, but it does have the T-tags on it. So I don't know whether it's like an overstock and they've just sold it in the shop and someone's all picked it up and got DLFO printed on it. I know they did that in the past, but you can tell sort of like the quality of the shirt, like the sponsor's not as sticky, the badge is softer, the material's a bit nicer than the normal one. But yeah, that's a lovely, lovely top. I have listed that up. I think I've listed that up for £30. If anyone wants it, they can have it. If not, I'm keeping it because he is magic, you know. Right, I'm gonna show you all 4 of the replicas now, actually. And again, I'll try and show you what to look out for. So this is a Red Bull Leipzig, it's the Champions League shirt, basically, from this season. They wore this against Tottenham, I believe, at White Hart Lane. It's a size 2XL. Normally, what I'd say, if you are trying to keep an eye on what shirts are fake and what shirts are real, sizing does dictate a lot. If it's a double XL, look into it further. Ask for the photos of the tags and that. But if you have a little look, it's 1-to-1. A lot of it. Look, it's got a code there. It's got the tag on it. The difference is it doesn't have the size. It'll normally have the XL just above the code. Oh, double XL. The badge isn't perfect. It's a little bit squashed, and the actual design's just like a screen printed design. But I bought that. People don't know, but I do follow Leipzig. Basically, in like FM12, I managed them when they first got taken over, and it just stuck. I've loved them ever since. Bit of a shame Timo's now finally gone to Chelsea. But yeah, I mean that. It's a lovely top. You can get away with that. I actually wore that in Germany. I went to a Schalke Leipzig game at the Veltins Arena in Gelsenkirchen. I didn't walk around wearing that because they are hated universally over there. But I did wear it for the game. The fit's perfect. As I say, a lot of fake shirts you have to go a size or 2 up. So that's double XL. That'll fit a large or an extra large, and it fits me really well. Same for this one. I got this from the same guy. This is a 1920 Columbia shirt. Number 13, but it's Yerry Mina. Obviously, big Everton fan, Yerry Mina on it. Another thing you can tell, you can see right through it. As you can see from the light in there. That is pretty much vindictive of fake shirts, basically. The size on that is an XL. Again, that fits me perfectly. A lot of the size on the fake stuff is mad. It's just a bit all over the place. The code on the inside that you have of Adidas ones, which I said to look out for last time, brings up the season before's Columbia shirt. So at least they've tried to keep it the same as Columbia. I don't understand why people making the fake shirts don't just buy a size range of the new shirts that are coming out and then just copy the code. I've never understood that, but they don't. Yeah, that's not for sale. I'm not at the only replicas that I've listed for sale. The Porto one that's shown, because it's not going to fit me, and I got told it was real, so I just want rid of it. There was a Brazil one which I was missold. The guy basically listed up photos of all the proper stuff and then sent me off a fake one, basically. And the Anderlecht one, which I shown on the previous video, it does fit me, that shirt, but I think I've had a bit of interest in it, but no one's bit the bullet on it yet. I think somebody probably will end up buying that at some point, so that's listed. The Haaland one, I may list. That's just, if anyone's interested in it, let me know and we can have a conversation about that. But Depop frown on replica shirts, which is only fair because you can't really be selling fake stuff, and I don't really like to. But yeah, moving on from those ones, I'm just going to get these 2 down for you now. We're going to start with the Haaland one. As you can see, it's fantastic. It's really well made. The material is so soft. The badge, even this is like the rubber. There's a little bit there where the stitching's a bit, not dodgy, but you can see that's where they stitched it together, which you wouldn't get on the proper shirt. Even this on the back's great. The printing is perfect. I believe for Champions League, in the end, they had to have the Dortmund at the bottom and the name at the top, rather than the normal way around that they'd have it. Again, this is a 2XL, so this would fit a large. It would fit an extra large if you're not got as big of a beer belly as me. It definitely fit a large, because what they try to do, because Puma stuff is a bit tighter, they've tried to make their stuff a little bit tighter as well. I'm just going to readjust you. They've tried to make their stuff a little bit tighter as well to try and make it 1-for-1. So they do try. That's lovely, that. I love that shirt. I don't care that that's a replica, unless you know the telltale signs to look out for. People aren't going to question you on it. Caveat to that, all my listings, if it's replica, I say it's replica. If it's real, I provide proof that it's real. I don't list replica shirts unless I don't want them at all, or they're not going to fit me, or anything like that. And if it is a replica, I say every single time that it's a replica. So there's that one. And then this Ajax one, this again is like 1-to-1. The only thing is the colour is a little bit off, because I ordered this when it first came out. I believe the Ajax colour is a bit greener. This is more teal. But even the badge, look at that. It's all like properly stitched and everything. It's great. Like it for a fake, again, it's spot on. Even like the sponsor on a lot of the things, you can see through the print on the sponsor. You can't on that one. And the shirt is not see-through. So that, a lot of the fakes are pretty much 1-to-1 now. It's just mental. It's mental. They're getting really good at them. Moving on from the fake stuff, I've got 2 Everton things to show you here, and then I'm going to show you these 2, and then the last bagged item. That Ronaldo shirt is lovely, and that came in the post today, as this did. First of all, I've got another Everton top. It's the black and gold 2012-2013 kit. This was the last away kit under David Moyes. Was it 13-14? I think it might have been 13-14. It's gorgeous. It's perfect condition. Absolutely lovely for a shirt of its age. That fits me. I have listed it. Again, if it doesn't sell, I'm going to keep it. Happy days. Next on is a shirt from 2009-2010. It's another Everton one. Again, it's an XL. The exciting thing is it's new with the tags. I don't know if there's any Everton fans watching this who used to frequent the Everton stores. Don't know if you remember those hand top tags. They just bring back so many memories, the Everton direct ones. This shirt is like Landon Donovan, Louis Saha, Yakubu, Tim Cahill, Leon Osman, Tony Hibbert. Like, it's that sort of era. I love this shirt. I absolutely love it. I hated it when it came out. It's basically an anniversary shirt, 25 years of Le Coq Sportif supplying, since they last supplied Everton at the time, and the last time they supplied them was the double of the league and the European Cup Winners' Cup. It's just a cracking shirt. It's got the name of the European Cup Winners' Cup team there. So you've got Southall, Stevens, Ratcliffe, Mountfield, Pat Van der Hau, Trevor Stephen, Kevin Bracewell, Peter Reid, Kevin Sheedy, Graham Sharp, Andy Gray. That's just a great top. Again, for an Everton fan, it's probably worth a pick up. If not, I'm keeping it. I love it. Right, next I'm going to get these 2 down. So, give me 1 minute. I'm going to show you this. First of all, we've got the Ronaldo Juventus. Look at that shining in that light. Oh my God. I love this shirt. I kind of wish I got it in my size now. Yeah, look at that. Shining in the light. It's like a blue camo. All this is like transfer, the badge in that, but it is an official one. Again, this is brand new with tags when I can find them. There you go. There's your tags. I bought this on the Adidas website. Ronaldo 7 on the back. Gorgeous. It's lovely. It's a medium. I've listed it up for £60 because there's not an awful lot of Juventus stuff on there. That's a lovely, 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 lovely shirt. I really wish I could fit into it, but I can't. So that's on there. That's an easy buy if anybody wants it. I am open to sensible offers on stuff. I've had a few offers recently where people are just taking the absolute piss out of me. Don't be that person on Depop, on eBay or anything like that. Just don't lowball. It makes you look like an idiot and it pisses off the seller. I've had people offering me £15 for shirts that I've paid £30-40 for. So yeah, it's just not on. Next up, I've got a special shirt. So it's this season that Sunderland went down to the Championship. It's their kit from that season, but it's got the Bradley Foundation, the Bradley Lowry Foundation badge stitched into it. I bought this from them, from the Bradley Lowry Foundation website. It was £10 on there. They are now out of stock. I was going to get Defoe printed on the back of it, but obviously he had left them by that point. I don't know what I want to do with this. It's brand new with the tags, because obviously they've got them from Sunderland, and they've just hidden the price tag on it. It is official. It is all authentic. I don't know what to do with it. I really love it. Bradley had a very like strong affiliation with Everton. And at the time, I was at a couple of the games that he went to and his little Everton kit and whatnot. And, you know, it strikes a bit of a chord. I was thinking of listing it with all the proceeds of it going to the Bradley Lowry Foundation. As I say, you can't buy this shirt on there anymore. They are all sold out of them. It is an XL. So I can wear it. Or if somebody wanted it, you know, they can frame it and that. I'm going to keep hold of it for a little while. If you are interested, please get in touch with me. If you think I should list it and then donate the proceeds, then comment down below or hit me up on social media and just let me know. I thought that would have been like a lovely little gesture. It's a cracking top. And obviously with it being a Bradley Lowry one, it's a little bit more special. So yeah, let me know what you think on that one, and I'd appreciate the feedback on it. If you think I should just keep it and wear it, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's say it cost me a tenner. Next up, you can't see it in the bag. I'm going to flash a picture of it on screen now. It's a Barcelona home shirt from 2012. I bought this for a tenner. I bought this for the same guy that I bought the Bilbao shirt off. Basically, he owned a shop up in Crewe, I think it was, and it went bust, and he's just got a load of dead stock to shift. That was one of them. It's very rare. It's brand new in the bag. I took it out to take pictures and folded it and put it back straight away. It's even still got like the crease marks from where it's been folded. It's literally been untouched for years. I've listed that up, I think, for £40. It's a cracking shirt. It's really rare. Classic football shirts are selling ones with Messi printing for about £90 at the minute. They are doing sales daily, so it wouldn't surprise me if that's now gone on the sale now I've said it. I think I've listed that up for £40. It's a cracking shirt. It's in a large. Collectors or just Barca fans alike, it's definitely worth a pick up in my honest opinion. But that was it. I know it's a bit of a rush one today. I'm not as energetic as I has been in the other ones. I think I've probably said a few things that are a bit daft. I can't be arsed editing, which is why I've stood up and took the shirts down. I'm still not well, but it is what it is. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the support. Thanks for buying the shirts. Thanks for the comments, everything like that. And, you know, I'm very, 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 very happy with how it's going. I love making these videos, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's been a blast. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed your weekend. I hope you've enjoyed the start of the Premier League season again. I know I have. If you watch with the crowd sounds, you don't tend to pay attention to the crowds and matches anyway, so I'm a bit indifferent on it. I think it's fine. A few people don't. You know, today's I've just watched a cracking game between Watford and Leicester. Watford, overhead kick in the 95th minute. Mental. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your weekend. The weather's getting good again. Hopefully I feel better soon. Hopefully I've shown you some stuff that you're interested in. If you are, please hit me up on the Depop. The link is in the description below. Please like the video. Please subscribe for more content, and you can follow me on social media. The links are also down in the description.